Hello my beautiful geeks, how is everybody doing today? And welcome to the Geek Fortress. I hope everybody's having an awesome day, night, afternoon, bathroom break, lunch break, whatever time you are taking to watch my video. Either way, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for joining me today, and you saw that correctly. Today, we're going to be honoring one of the best painters of all time, in my opinion, and that is Bob Ross. No, it's not Pablo Picasso. So, without any further ado, guys, we're going to go ahead and do this really awesome and easy design for Bob Ross. As you already know, not as I already know, as you already know, I already have something here pre-set up. Somebody asked me in the comment section, what am I going to do when all of these are full? Which, they already are full. So what I kind of do, just to answer that question, is I'm just uploading them. And then I'm going to have to, very sadly, delete some of them. But since I can get them again because they're uploaded, that's the good news. So yeah, that's basically what I do. And yeah, so not really happy about deleting them, but until they make room for more, which I don't know if Nintendo will, that's what I have to do. Yeah, it's not fun. Alright, well, I'm going to go with a short sleeve tee. You can do a sweater. A sweater will also go really well, because for some reason when I think of Bob Ross, I think of nice and comfy and relaxed. Maybe it's his voice, you know? So that's what we're going to go with, okay? A couple of colors that we're going to need, guys. Alright? Let me just show you that right now. You're going to need this shade of pinkish peachy right here. You are going to be needing... Whoops, that was an accident. We are going to be needing this shape right here of green. Or this shade of green, rather. And this is just from when we go crazy. There's going to be a point where you can call it done in this design, or you can keep going. I chose to keep going, because you know me, guys. I like to go crazy and make some happy little accidents. We're going to need this blue right here. You can also use this blue right here. Either or, that's your choice. Whatever you think would look better for a sky. I like this baby blue one, personally. Then we're going to go ahead and need this shade of brown to do his hair and beard. Okay. We're going to need black, which you guys already know what that looks like right there. Whoops. And we're going to need white right there. And just for fun, we're going to call it titanium white. You know, you know. Alright, guys. And without any further ado, we're going to get right to it. As I said before, guys, this is an easy design. Most of it, if not all of the design, you can have on mirroring. So that is the good news. What we're going to do is we're going to grab our pen tool, and we're going to go over to this color right here. From this point right here, we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Right about there. Another way to count is from the top. You can count 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on the fifth one right here, you're going to go ahead and go across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright? We're going to go down and over. Down. 1, 2. Down. 1. Down. 1. Down. Make sure this is 2 right here. Just gotta move that around so you guys can see it better. Then we're gonna go down one more. Over. If you're right here at the equator line, you're doing a good job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Over and down. 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 Over. 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 You're gonna kind of close it up like that, okay? Then right here, we're gonna go 1, 2. And we're going to bring it home, like that. You kind of already can see the shape of his afro right there, which is kind of cool. So that's also something, if you know Bob Ross, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You can kind of picture it there already. So, yeah. Alright, so from right here, we're going to go up. Let's see. We can probably go up 1 and mark it, 2 and mark it. And then right here, we're going to go ahead and go 1, 2, and then we're gonna go up 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna close it right there. And that's going to be his mustache and his beard, okay? From this point right here, what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna put that right there. That was an accident, right there. And we're gonna go ahead and close it, and that gives us his beard. You can already see the shape of a mouth and a beard, just like that, just by doing that. And that's the awesome thing about pixel art. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to give ourselves some room so we can make some eyes, and we can close up the hair. And this is the easy part, okay? We're going to go ahead, and these two that we have open right here, we're going to go about right here. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to bring it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Right around there, okay? We're going to go up around, like so, and we're going to leave a little room right there, okay? So this is what's going to be going around to kind of close around his forehead. Just like so. Awesome. And again, you can already kind of see the shape. You can always move this down a little. You can make the line even be like right here. If you want the line to be a little down, you can do that as well. And then you can lower this like about right there if you want, okay? What we're going to do so we have a good guiding line is we're going to go ahead and draw his eyes. And to do this, we're going to start from this little corner right here. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Just like that. And we can go ahead and close it up right there. And we're going to come back and use white right here just to give it a little shine in the eyes. But we'll come back for that. We're going to go here, 1. And then we're going to go 1, 2, and 3. Just to give the shape of the eyebrows. Just like that. You can now go and grab the pink color or the peachy color that I mentioned before, and this is where you can choose. You can do this one right here, which would look like this, kind of like a toned skin color, or you can do this first one right here, which looks kind of like that. Just gives you kind of like a more of a pinker vibe, and this one is more of a peachy vibe, okay? So that's what we're going to go with. We're going to go with the peachy one, and what we're going to do is we're going to close everything. And yes, you can use your filling tool. That's also a possibility. You can definitely do that. But just for the sake of the video, I'm going to go ahead and do it like this. Close it all up. And then right here, 1 and 2. Same thing right here. We're going to go over and see what I mean about the mirroring. Easy. Then we're going to grab our white, our titanium white, and we're going to go right there. Just to kind of give a little shine in his eyes. A nice little shine that kind of just portrays that peace that Bob Ross was all about, you know? And then we're going to go ahead and grab our brown, and we're going to use our filling tool. And you can turn off the mirroring right here, and just go like that. And that's your Bob Ross face right there. Just like that, you already have Bob Ross. You can call it a day after that. You can say, I'm done. I don't need to do anything else. But we're going to do a little further than that. We're going to do a little more. You can just put any color in the background, and then that's it. You're done. Me, I'm going to grab my green. I'm going to grab my pen or pencil tool. And then from this point right here, I'm kind of going to create some sort of like meadow or like a nice picture behind him, okay? So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. And what this is simulating basically is like sort of like bushes. Some happy little bushes, if you will. We're going to go over, over. And this doesn't have to be perfect, guys. You can make it any way you want. If you want, you can just go straight right here, just like that. And then right here, you can make the shape of the bush going up like so, and then going down. You can even extend it a little more. If you want it to cover a little more, you can go right there and close it up right here. Again, you guys do not have to do all this. This is just me adding a little extra crisp, if you may, putting a little whipped cream on top, if you want to call it. And then we're going to go ahead and close it right over here. And whatever you want to do here. In his own words, this is your world. So you can do whatever you want to it. Close it up just like that. Okay? And now what we're going to do is in the back, we're going to do something similar. But in the back, we're going to get a little crazy. In the back, what we're going to do is right here, we're going to count from the third one. So right there. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And again, you do not have to follow the exact same pattern that I'm doing, but you could do it. Also, something that I recently found out on YouTube that you can do, guys, is if you think that the way that I'm telling you how to make these designs may be too slow and you want to speed it up, you can actually speed up the video. I just found this out last night. I had no idea you could do that. So, yeah, you guys can do that if you think I'm talking too slow. You can do that. I just like to take my time so that I can show you exactly where everything goes, just like so. There you go. And again, you do not have to do this exact same shape for the meadow, or whatever you want to call this. Alright, you just want it to kind of connect to the front and the back. And right here, we can actually use our filling tool and go right there. And there you go. We have some nice greens. And yes, you guessed it. We are going to make some happy little mountains. Because what's Bob Ross without the happy little mountains? Ours are going to be way easier to make them with a knife, like he used to make them. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to go over and up, over and up, over and up, over and up. And you can make these as tall as you want. I'm just going to use this point right here as a reference. And I'm going to go down. Just like that. Go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. And this is all going to combine in a second, so don't worry if you make a mistake. It's completely okay. Right here, you're going to go over, and then you're going to go up again. And again, you can use this as a reference, but this mountain I'm going to make a little taller. So I'm going to go over about 2. And then I'm going to go down, just like so. And just to show you, that's what it's starting to look like in the back. Just like that, okay? And now what we're going to do is we're going to create sort of the top of the mountain, because it's not really perfect. There's going to be some melting spots, you know, like a mountain. In its own way, it's perfect, you know. But we're going to make it just a couple little ice places up here. That's what we're going to call them, ice places. Boom, just like that. Let's grab our filling tool. And we're going to cover this. We're going to cover this. And since this right here didn't get cover, we're going to cover that right there as well. And you have some basic, really cool mountains right there. And of course, if you would like to connect them to the front, which is something you would definitely want to do, just make sure you locate yourself right here. And then you turn back to right around here. So for the left, it would be right here. And then all you would have to do is follow exactly where you left it. So it would be right around there. Nope, so it's okay. Just go back right there. And then just go down. And just like that, you have the mountain from the back, continuing on the front. It gives a really nice 3D effect, kind of like it's popping through the shirt. And I really like that. And then for this side, we'll do the exact same thing. I believe it's right here. Maybe we can go one up. Boom. And then you can go down, 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 and down. You can cover this right here. And just like that, you have a really cool mountain design right on the back. Easy to make. All you have to do is put some squares together, paint them different colors, and that's how you get it. Easy. Alright, and there you go. You have your mountain formation. Now we're going to go ahead and grab our blue. We're going to go ahead and grab our filling tool. We're going to go there. We're going to go there, and we're going to leave these white, because it's supposed to represent snow. Right here, we're going to do that. We're going to do that. And then for the sleeves, you can do whatever you want. I chose to just go over it with that same green. So all I do is I make sure I go up 3, and I go across it. Go up 1 more, and across it. And yes, you can use copy and paste if you want to make it on the other sleeve, but if you don't, all you have to do is go over and make it just like that. And there you go, guys. That is the Bob Ross design. Easy peasy. That's the front. That's the back with a nice little mountain drop in the back. And if you want to go even crazier, guys, you can even make some happy little clouds. That's right. All you have to do is grab your white or your titanium white, go to your pen tool, and all you have to do is make sure you grab the small pencil, and all you have to do is do this. Make little shapes. Like that. And that's a cloud. We can go here. And that's another cloud. If you don't want to make it perfect, you can go there. You can make another little cloud right here. Just like that. And you can make another one right up here. In any shape that you want. Just like that. And they don't have to be perfect. They're clouds. They have different shapes, you know? Boom. Just like that. And just like that, guys, you have your happy little Bob Ross design. We're gonna go ahead and save it, Bob Ross, and boom, just like that. And again, you don't have to go crazy and do all the mountains or anything, but I decided to do it. We're gonna go ahead and wear it, boom, and look at that. You can walk around with your own Bob Ross shirt, which, whoops, has a nice little mountain formation on the back. It has his face in the front. And then what I like to do here, we can maybe put on a beret like that. And just for fun, we're gonna put on a curly mustache so that I feel more like a painter. And there you go, guys. There it is. What do you think about him, Mini-Me? He loves it. And just like that, guys, we have finished our Bob Ross design. What do you guys think about this design? Let me know in the comments section below. As per usual, you guys have been awesome. If you enjoyed this video, guys, please do not forget to like and to subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Until the next time, stay awesome and geek on. And this is me and my Mini-Me saying, until the next time, guys, stay safe, wash your hands, wear your mask, and bye.